Okay.
Slap it. Ow. 3, 2, 1.
As you saw last week, it is officially summer. We're talking about all things summer food, and of course this week we've got to focus on the
Watermelon.
The watermelon. We're going to show you 5 things you can do with a watermelon here on today's episode.
Watermelon hack number 1, we're gonna make ourselves a keg.
You might be wondering, why not just use the perfectly good container here to make a keg? Why? Because apparently we like to make things a little more difficult for ourselves. So, step 1, we're going to cut the bottom of the rind off. Step 2,
You have to cut the top off.
what are you doing?
I'm getting your keg out.
Get the
Your keg tap.
Tap the keg.
Okay, now we need to dig it out.
Okay, it's on there backwards, but the fact of the matter is, it's on. You know?
Okay.
Look at that spigot.
This is the first thing you can do with a watermelon. You can make a keg.
Wow.
Now that we have a keg, we gotta put something in the keg, which means we're gonna make some watermelon slushies. We have limited supplies here in the office, so I'm going to crush it with my fingers. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon. Do. Stir.
Oh no, Alex.
Stir.
No one wants this. No one wants your fingers in their food.
And a little bit of lime juice.
All right, Alex.
What do we got?
We really need some vodka.
First step, we made the keg. Step 2, we made the punch. It's so cool. Actually, it's not too bad. Look at that. Look how cool it is. It's a freaking watermelon keg.
I think it's plugged. Wow.
Step number 3, watermelon jello. Now that we've got watermelon cut in half, we are using this half to make watermelon jello. So we need to gut this bad boy out.
I'm good at that.
And while you do that, I'm gonna go prep the jello.
Okay.
Here is just standard jello,
Oh,
prepared as it's
no.
recommended.
You didn't fill it up.
Oh no!
Oh no!
This watermelon jello is ready to go in the fridge. We'll check back tomorrow to see how it goes.
3 weeks later. All right, so we waited about 24 hours or so for the jello to set up. Let's check out how it turned out.
Solid jello. It didn't look like it, but it is. That's good stuff.
Is it watermelon flavored?
Well, we bought cherry, so no.
Okay, we're working on the jello. Next, we're gonna work on the next one. I'm told this is watermelon pizza. Have I heard of it? No. Alex found it online, so we're gonna give it a try. So step 1, I'm gonna spread the Cool Whip.
We're gonna spread the cool. So this is gonna resemble a fruit pizza if you've ever had one of those. So I'm told. You're just gonna scoop it up, spread it on top,
Yeah,
and we've got some fruit to put on top of said fruit. Now, we just put fruit on it. Now we got a fruit pizza on a fruit. How cool is that?
So I've done 4 things. You might be wondering, what else can you do with a watermelon? Apparently, if you have extra and they go bad, there's an alternative for you.
Yes.
You could try to break the world record for squeezing a watermelon between your thighs and crushing it to death. In 3, 2, 1.
No. 3, 2, 1.
3.
2.
I'm a mess. I'm an absolute mess. Watermelon has been crushed. Thank you everybody.
I didn't even make a dent in mine.
It's been quite a day here at the Innovation Campus Studios. First we made a keg. Then we made some
Slush to go in the keg.
Slush. We added some sugar. It wasn't bad.
It was okay.
It wasn't great.
Watermelon jello, watermelon pizza.
And last but not least, with my incredible strength, like Hulk, I crushed a watermelon between my legs.
And that is 5 things you can do with watermelons later on this summer.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.